What's up guys, Kevin here from Salty Bottom Outdoors. Just launched at Myrtle Grove Marina right back here. We're headed to the first fishing stop. It's right there. Very short idle, the first fishing stop. We got heavy fog, nice falling tide until about 9:30, and there's supposed to be a slack tide. But we're gonna work these bunkers down and then head out to some bigger water once the fog clears a little bit. I got Dusty on the boat with me. He came over from Pensacola.
What up?
But we're about to shut off the engine after a long 2-minute idle and fish, and I see activity on the water already. So I'm gonna get a line in the water. We'll see you, well, in just a minute. All right guys, first lure of the day. I'm throwing the Matrix Rip Shed. I finally have my foot control, so hopefully I don't drop another rod. 3 casts in and Dusty snagged. He shut his camera off because he's embarrassed, but I got mine running. Dusty got his first one. A little dinker. First fish in the boat. Oh, I just got smashed. So I just missed one on the jerk bait. He was pinned for a second, but he came off. There's little schools of minnows all through here. Oh, dude. Yeah, you didn't see him come up. Like, it came up to the surface and shook his head. It's trout, but I think they're small. All right, I think I'm gonna put the jerk bait up for now. I think I'm feeling jiggy. Got a dark color on it right now, but that's all right. We're gonna try it. Maybe that's the key. Oh, this water is pretty clean. I just hooked a trout. We're gonna spot lock here for a few. That's a keeper. I can eyeball that. That's a keeper, easy. That's a decent little trout. All right, so I switched it up. I was throwing a jerk bait. I wasn't really getting much. Dusty was getting a few bites on his jig, so this is the Southern Salt Hoodwink, Cajun pepper color, if I'm not mistaken, on a 1/4 ounce death grip jig head. Nice little speckled trout.
There you go.
Dude, he barely hit it too. That was a soft hit. Yep, let's keep drifting. Oh, dude, I just got hit when I picked it up to reel it in. Are you kidding me?
Crank.
They're following. They're not committing. I got an idea. We're only in 7 feet of water. A cork will work fine. If they're wanting such a slow presentation, a cork could possibly get them fired up. So I'm switching up to this glow bone hoodwink. If you're interested in these hoodwinks, there's a discount code in the description you can use on Southern Salt's website. Get you 10% off of these hoodwink lures. I really like them. This is my first time fishing off the boat with them. I fished for bass with them a couple of times, and I just like them. They look good. 4 Horseman cork, death grip jig head, and a hoodwink. These fish have been hitting it when these baits are pretty much dead still on the bottom, or very slowly worked. Okay, spot lock. Spot lock. I don't think mine's keeping.
I don't know.
Yours might.
Yours might.
We don't have a way to measure.
My foot's 13 inches, so let me check that.
All right. 2 more fish, almost spit an image of each other.
He's at least 13. Here's your measuring stick. Oh yeah, he'll keep.
Blow it all over my boat. I'm not complaining.
Go ahead.
There we go. Oh, immediately, Dusty cast off the front. This is a better fish. I didn't even have a chance to pop it. I mean, he hit it as soon as it hit the water. That's a little bit better fish.
That's a better trout there.
That's probably 14 inches, maybe 14 and a half, something like that. I didn't even have a chance to pop the cork, dude. He smoked it. There we go. Nice 15-inch trout or so in the foggy early morning in January. That's another nice one. Was.
Quick release.
It was another nice one. Oh, there he is. Oh, cork went down.
Oh, there we go again.
It's a little guy. It's a little guy. We don't pick up another keeper trout here in a second. We're gonna move.
That was up top. It was right.
I got that on video that I just said that too. I think we need to turn around. I think they're all in the mouth of this, and we're like cutting off half of our fishing area. What do you think? Dusty's got another one on. I think about the same size we've been catching. Dusty's on the bottom. That's his third snag of the day so far. We're going to get his lure off the bottom, and I hooked a 16-inch trout. Oh my God, and he choked it. Look at that.
Need my pliers?
That is all the way down his mouth, yeah. All the way down his throat. All right, so poor Dusty's snagged on the bottom over here, and me, like the wonderful captain I am, decided to keep casting. And I hooked a 16-inch trout while he's standing there doing nothing. Yeah, we're not picking up a lot of dinks. We're picking up, I mean, the bite is not exactly fast, but the ones we're picking up are decent fish. I mean, 13 to 16 inches is what we've been catching, which is the perfect eating size.
I'm down to one line now.
There he is. There he is. I don't think it is. Oh, little dinker, not gonna keep. It's all right. See you, buddy. Y'all been picking them up kind of scattered, huh?
Yeah.
Pick up a couple here, a couple there. They've been nice though.
Yeah, nice enough.
Another hit. It's a little bitty, guys. It's gotta be. They're not even yanking the cork all the way under. That one did. Yeah, that's a better fish. That's definitely a better fish. Come on, come around that side. Oh yeah, that's a nice trout. That's a decent trout. There we go. That's another nice keeper. All right, he was barely hooked. Look at this. Look.
Oh yeah.
Barely hooked on that glow bone, that Southern Salt glow bone. Doing damage already. We're putting a little bit of a box together. There's a lot of them in here. They're just, I think there's a big school of small trout with a few big ones mixed in. Dusty's hooked up that.
Oh, my drag's loose.
Oh. I'm about to say, that sounded like a nice trout for a second. Got some nice keepers in the boat, but we are gonna make a run. We're gonna go try to find some redfish. We're gonna take a nice slow run through all this fog. We're gonna get the cameras changed, something to drink, and get on out of here. I'll see y'all there. All right, guys, fishing spot number 2. I don't know how well you can see it in the camera, but there is a ton of moving water in this bayou. And there's another bayou on the other side of it, and they come to a point up here. The wind should actually help it move a little bit more, which is good. There he is.
Got him.
There he is, right out in the middle. I don't think he's gonna keep, definitely not gonna keep. Definitely not gonna keep. How did he even get that in his mouth?
Good Lord. Putting him on a jig head.
Jeez, look at this.
Dank.
That lure's over half the length of that trout. That lure's over half the length of that trout, and he smoked it. See you, buddy. There he is.
Got him?
Yep. He looks a little bigger than the last one, but he ain't no monster.
Spot lock it, turn around and fish both sides of this point.
I got it. I got the poles down. Yep, that's not a keeper either. Not a keeper. All right, see you, buddy. There's a diving bird called a loon chasing bait. Right up here, the bait's going crazy on the surface. You see it? The tide has died. That's part of the problem. So I think going to major canals is going to be the
only moving water.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna keep on popping.
Keep on jigging.
Keep on popping. All right, guys, so we've made a few stops, bounced around a good bit. The tide has all but died. I mean, there's hardly any moving water. I've got 2 major bayous that converge right here, and there should be moving water in here, and there is not. I mean, it is still. Pretty sure we're just gonna head back up to those man-made canals and see if we can't hammer out a few more speckled trout, maybe tie into a redfish or 2 somewhere in there. I know they catch them in there, I see them. All right, guys, so last stop of the day also was the first stop of the day. We ran all over down here out of Myrtle Grove, and wasn't much going on pretty much everywhere we went. This was the only place we caught consistently, so we're gonna try it again. I'm still working that glow bone colored Southern Salt Hoodwink. There, oh, yeah. You want some go-go juice? see if it makes a difference. All right, guys, bite is slowed quite a bit, so we're gonna try a little catalyst, or a modifier, if you will, and take some of my Procure. I'm actually gonna stick it in that little slot on the bottom of this Hoodwink. Should last longer in there. Why not? Got hit again. Little guys, it's gotta be. I don't think I mentioned it yet, but y'all don't forget that I am giving one of these daiwa tatulas away. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below. Your chance to win one of these awesome daiwa tatula reels. Coming up pretty soon once I hit 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, we're gonna get it. It's not like we're wearing them out right here. We'll resume drift after we get it.
I can't believe you're blowing out our spot, Kevin.
Yeah, I know, all one trout that we've caught. How dare I? Oh, there he is. Okay. I wasn't really paying attention. That's when they hit it. Choked it too. Yeah. All right. Another little trout. Caught him on the Southern Salt again. Let me see the measuring stick.
13.
Ridiculous. God, that water feels good. How does the water feel good in January? There he is. Oh, that's a decent one. That's a nice trout. That's a nicer trout. Oh, he's not huge. He's just foul hooked a little bit. Wrapped himself up some. Still, keeper easy.
Oh yeah.
Not hooked very well. I'm kind of glad he was gill wrapped. I might have lost that fish if he wasn't gill wrapped. There we go. Long, fairly skinny, 15 or so inch speckled trout. There you go. Another one in the box. All right, y'all, sorry about the construction noise. There's a lot of noise going on around here. We just got back to the launch. Just tied the boat up. Finally got some filth on this brand new boat. Now I gotta clean it. Tough conditions, turned into a decent day. Didn't slaughter them by any means, but we got meat for the freezer. We got dinner for tonight. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button down below so you don't miss anything from Salty Bottom Outdoors or
Dusty Fish Cove.
We'll see y'all next time. Nice. Whoop. Jeez, unless you throw your shit on the floor, Kevin. How the f did that even happen? Okay. Jesus. You snagged already? Hold up. Last time you got snagged, I caught a nice trout. Hang on, let me catch right quick. All right, let's try this again. You ready, buddy? 1, 2, 3. Or not. Prick. This one's for you. Going high, going high. You ready? Get it, yeah! That's what I'm talking about.